and give the best service to everybody that comes in here possible.
Our edge, basically, we go another route. Rather than being really aggressive at the ferry dock, we pretty much hand them a flyer, say, come on your own free will. This is our prices. We're more of a little bit laid back, relaxed dive shop. So I think people want to go to a shop where it's a little bit, not so crazy and aggressive, or more come as you please on your own free will.
The people who do avoid the ferry and all the hawkers outside the ferry, and it's a bit of a meat market really. It's like people get off the ferry and there'll be like 3-4 people from each dive shop all giving them flyers, and it's the last thing they want when they've just been traveling for maybe 18 hours from Guatemala, and it gets a bit ugly sometimes. The boss of the dive shop had 5 policemen on him the other day just because we were picking somebody up from the dock, and the other dive shop didn't like it. There was a bit of a ruckus. There's always a ruckus on the dock. It's always a bit of fun. We just usually, our flyer basically says, don't be fooled by the rest of them, come down and find out for yourself.
This year we'd like to do a few things. We've got a boat that needs repaired. New equipment is always, important, new tanks, but just keeping the shop running and keeping the atmosphere the way it is the most important thing.
I am the last pirate on the island.
Tell me about the diving on the island.
I think it's great, Chris. Great, but what's happening is everything is going to an end. Everything is going to an end with the fish and the lobster, because it's no protection. You need something like that road time with patrol boats to stop this ignorance that's going on, man.
When we used to like trigger fish and barracudas, gallon bows. You know what is a gallon bow, right? That's that one that beats up on top of the reef that you hardly see now. When I was a kid, my father used to strike them with a stick, sharpen the point of a grape limb, and go walking and strike them, but you can't see them today. They're gone with the wind. When I was a kid, it was 100 gallon bows to one man. Today it's 100 men to 1 gallon bow. That's what making things so scarce around here. All these Spanish people, and they're killing out the race of everything.
I'm Rosalita Henderson. I lived all my life here on the beautiful island of Utila. And this my son Joshua.
What makes Paradise Diver special is locally owned, hand down from generation to generation. We've been here for 16 years. It's going to be hand down from my mom to me. We want to continue it. We come from the biggest family on Utila. The Cooper is one of the first founding families of Utila from the British. My dad's Scottish Irish, so we plan on keeping it local.
We all goes to the dock to pick up our backpackers and other people. A lot of the Europeans. My school is mostly run by the Spain people, so we get a lot of them. Some days we can't get none for the other competition around.
Hi, I'm Sergio. I'm from Barcelona, Spain, and I'm here in Utila since 10 months ago. And the life here is splendid. We are in the Caribbean, it's relaxing, it's very good dive, very good girls, very good people, and too much killing. Good day for me in the day show when we wake up in the morning and we are going to dive with a full boat, and all the people is happy and they want to go to dive, and at the finish of the dive, the people will come back from the dive and it's more happy than in the morning.
I've been diving with a saltwater crocodile at 2 in the morning. Greatest experience I ever had.
Tell us about that.
It's pretty nice, scary at first. When you look at it, we were bigger than it, so it's pretty more intimidated than us.
So where did you see it?
At Airport Reef. We're planning on changing the dive from Airport Reef to Crocodile Point.
My name's Kevin. I came to this little island, it'll be 18 years in May, and just came here for 2 weeks. That's a fairly common story. A lot of people came here for a short period of time, and well, going on 18 years now. Been running a dive shop here called Captain Morgan's.
My name's Shelley. I'm from the UK, a little town called Reading in the southeast. It's famous for its rock festivals and for the fact that we locked Oscar Wilde up. Well done, Reading. I manage Captain Morgan's for Kevin, and I've been here for a year. I've been managing it since, it's about 7 months. I came here to do my dive master, and I will never, well, no, not never, but it's not in the plan to leave anytime soon.
Like many people in the States, they work 50 weeks out of the year to go do something they enjoy doing for 2 weeks, like scuba diving. Like me, a lot of people, they work in jobs that they hate and despise. I was one of those. I figured when I had the opportunity to do something different with my life, I took it. I figured, why don't I do something I enjoy for a few weeks out of the year and do something I hate and despise for 2? It's the other way around. The challenging part is getting equipment and things. Everything's running on time. Of course, they don't call it island time for nothing, you know, so trying to meet schedules and stuff and keeping things running and organized. And we have a base here in Utila, but also Utila Keys. It's a bit like running 2 different dive shops.
Our dive shop, they have 2 options. You can be in the island, Utila, and also Little Key, like half an hour ride to go there. And that means sometimes in Central America it's very noisy, and you want to have peace, night and everything with the sound the wave we can hear now. And then this is why it's special Captain Morgan, because you go there and at night just chill out. And it's and then every day, I think my buddies on the dive shop talk the same thing, but we go nearly always north side. Is the best ever. Like today with nurse shark, turtles. Yesterday, turtles. Always. This is why we make Captain Morgan special. And also the team as well. I think it's very important. Like in a team, we all work together. We all come from different countries, and also this about that is very interesting as well.
I find dealing with so many vibrant personalities, I can find that fairly hard going. I think it's waiting for deliveries to get through customs. That's awful. You know that you've got 4 dive master packs and that one particular open water book in Spanish. You're just waiting for it. That's quite hard.
Some bad days at the dive shop. Bad day at the dive shop. Logistics. Sometimes logistics can be a bit tiring because you can't always find what you need here. We've been waiting 3 weeks to get dust caps. You want to see a dust cap? This is a dust cap, people. This is like the most important thing on a regulator. All it does is protect it from getting wet inside. And you know how long it's taken us to track down one of these stupid little things? It's I don't know, like 3 weeks. 3 weeks to find one of these stupid things.
It's highly competitive, highly competitive. It can be a bit cutthroat at times. Like on the dock, you see it's a bit of a feeding frenzy up there when tourists come off the boat and they get pounced on. It's sort of like watching the wildebeest on the Serengeti. You see the jackals around here, the hyenas over here. You got the lions over here, and there's a little bit of pecking order here and there. And so sometimes I just stand back and shake my head. I've literally seen one tourist surrounded by people from 5 different dive shops, and just watch and just shake my head. And
Hi, my name is Charlotte Copper. I'm from the island of Utila. I'm a dive master, in the process of doing my instructors at Bay Island College of Diving. I've been living on the island all my life. I'm like a typical island girl, as you can see. Living in Utila is different than other places. It's like relaxing, you get to hang out with your friends at the beach, just experimenting new stuff, meeting new people, which is nice at working in the dive center also. The party place, like we have local bars me and my friends go hang out there, then we get together, go to the beach, go to the caves. It's like no drama, no problems. You can walk safe, barefoot, like, come on, barefoot. And like, don't have to worry about nothing. That's a typical day living in Utila. I'm working in the dive center, so like every day, twice a day, we go down to the ferry. And like, you're just hustling tourists. Like, it's kind of annoying, but one time you're like watching another shop compete. So like, we're competing, trying to get people in. It's like, the more people we get, the funner it is, like, working here. A good day at the dive shop would be a group of cute boys come in, like good Australian fellas come in and want to dive in, a bunch of chicks and a full boat. Like, a full boat is good.
I'm Greg Smith. I work at BICD, the Bay Island College of Diving, as a dive master. I'd say a good day at the dive shop is going out. The weather, it doesn't matter so much. I think it's more when people are just pumped to be in the water, you know? And sometimes people are stoked to be in the water when it's pouring rain and windy, because what are you gonna do on land, you know? I have a rattler, and sometimes I'll lead a dive and I don't rattle it at all because I don't see anything like that amazing. And then you come up to the boat and you're kind of wondering, like, oh, are people gonna be pissed because they didn't see something amazing? And they come up and they're like, that was a really nice dive. That was really beautiful, you know? Oh, and where people that find, like, they find something interesting and they find beauty in whatever. It doesn't have to be something like so amazing. So I love those dives when people just come up, they're stoked, then we ride back and, you know, have some beers or something. That's a good day at the dive shop.
Hey, I'm Ashley. I'm from Eugene, Oregon, and I'm a dive master at the Bay Islands College of Diving. I've been here for about a month now, I guess a month and a half, and I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna do my instructor course in about another couple weeks. BICD is pretty special. Well, one, we probably have the best boats on the island. And then two, there's like tons of good people there. It makes it really fun.
Hi, my name is Seth Escobar, and I'm a captain here at BICD, which pretty much diving here in Utila, splendid, amazing. Get to meet people from all around the world. Pretty much incredible. We got great boats. Working here is amazing. Just Caribbean style. It's really, really, really nice. You enjoy every day. Lots of women on the boat. One of my personal favorites. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. You get to see new things. You never know what you're gonna meet. What makes it special is that BICD is pretty much a unique place. We get people from all different ages. You get to deal with them. You get to know, they share different cultures. They tell us what they do back home. We tell them what we do here. And just teaching them how to screw around a boat, just mess around a boat, knowing how to tie the ropes. It's just getting to work with them, and even some of them even stay here, like they come here for 2 weeks and they end up staying for months. Sometimes people even decide to stay here for the rest of their lives.
Hi, I'm Kirsten. I'm from South Africa. This is my husband, Tracy. Been married 2 months. He's going to be here doing his IDC through Bay Island College of Diving as well. Yeah, I've been diving for a couple of years now. Started in 2003. Absolutely love diving. From my very first dive, I knew this is what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. A good day in the dive shop. Pretty much any day when we're diving. When we're in the water, is always a good day. You can't really have a bad day. My bad day is pretty much better than anyone else's good day. So really, I don't have any complaints. As amazing and fantastic as it is to live on an island, obviously there are certain downsides. It is a bit of a noisy island. It is, for some people, they love the noise, loud party crowds. Very close. You don't get a lot of personal space and personal time because everyone knows everything. If you burp on the side of the island, they'll know about it in the Keys. So I guess it's like any small town.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Engel. I am the manager of the Bay Islands College of Diving. My family moved here when I was 4 years old, originally from Minot, North Dakota. After that, my family decided that it might be a better idea if I received some education in the States, so I moved back to North Dakota with my grandparents and attended high school there. During my last year living in North Dakota, my family went through a really, really rough time. My father passed away here in Uttila as a result of unknown causes. He was such a huge piece to our puzzle that things kind of just fell apart after he was gone. It was really, really hard on my family, and trying to keep things together with all the different businesses on the island that we were involved in was just, it wasn't easy. And so after being in the States for a couple years, and going through a few personal issues myself, getting a divorce, becoming a single mom, I decided that I would come home and give it a go at helping my mom and my brother run the businesses and take over the dive shop.
Rebecca was up in the States studying to become a medical professional, and with things the way that they were, she decided to stop doing her studies and come down here and help me. And basically, I'm not sure if I did her a favor or not. I threw her into the lion's pit, basically. She's had her struggles. She's up against people that have been doing this for years and years and years, and although she has grown up in this environment, she has had no experience in running someplace like this, and it's been a very difficult time for her.
The island is super competitive. I'm up against some of the best dive shops in the world. They're all well established. They're all seasoned professionals. They all know what are the ins and outs of the businesses. This is all something that I am still learning. One of the reasons that I've been so passionate about diving and medicine and putting them together, while I was growing